Another beautiful day in Ohio, and it's the first day of spring, and it's cold. I think it's a little under 40 degrees, and it's kind of drizzling. I didn't think I'd have to have my electric gloves, but hey, I wanted to go for a ride on the first day of spring. I rode on Groundhog Day. Geez, I think it was in the 20s there with frozen snow. I don't have any snow today, but this is my 2025 KTM 300XCW Champion Edition. It is completely stocked. Picked it up from my good buddy Wally, KTM Wheelsports, Columbus, Ohio. I'm going to putt down by, just do a tight little spring ride. It's been crazy here in Ohio. We had like 78 degrees last week, and it was beautiful out. And then all of a sudden, it's getting cold again. We might even get some snow flurries today, but I thought I still want to go for a ride on first day of spring. Nothing like some slippery, cold rocks. And this thing, man, I should have let the air out of the tires and softened them up a little bit. But it is just, this is what this bike is really good at. This slow putting, grinding, finding traction. Man, 38 degrees out, I think. Cold, wet rocks. Slippery. And there's been some rain and snow, so the river's up a little high. Anyhow, I'm trying to find my way out of here. And you can hear how this engine this is what this engine likes to do best. But hey, it's first day of spring, we got to get out and ride. Oh, lots of trees down. I don't think we're going to get it past this. I don't see any go-arounds. Looks like the water's too high to get down along the river. Yeah, we'll putt back. This bike has about, I think I got about a little over 10 hours, a little over 150 miles on it. And of course I got it last fall, but I've been riding it all winter. You can see my videos, lots of frozen trail rides. But I like the way this thing runs. I wanted to try PDS, and I wanted to try the off-road tune. I've had the 300XC TBI 23 and TX 300, and man, those bikes are so powerful. Oh, we gotta get a wheelie. At least one wheelie every video. But yeah, I wanted to get at least, I wanted to try something different this time in terms of this off-road setting and the engine and the power setting and that. I thought, let's give this one a whirl. And I really enjoyed it because it's gas and go. I don't have to mix gas and oil or anything. I just get to kind of ride it. And the power is definitely got less up at the top end, but the low to mid is nice and strong, so it feels really good playing on it. And it runs surprisingly clean. A lot of guys have been back and forth on this TSP, TRM, but honestly, I'm sure it would run a little crisper, but as you can hear, I'm just grinding this thing around, and I'm not really having any issues with it. Hopefully the weather will break here, and we'll get it on the prepped moto tracks soon. But I like the way the engine runs, and it's a two-stroke, so, but the lack of vibration and just And I think even getting in the woods here and stuff, putting, I think it almost runs better. I think it gets warmed up. But you can see I've just been messing slow on it. It's quiet, low vibration. These new KTM, the WP closed cartridge spring forks, they're fantastic. The PDS, oh look, I even had the fan going a little bit. The PDS, this new chassis got more precision than the old one, and it just feels more normal, whereas the old one kind of had a steep front end. This feels like regular bars. It just feels like a normal bike, and I'm really enjoying it. I like the simplicity. It's all open back here. There's just nothing there, and the suspension feels pretty good. Like I said, I'll get it on the Moto Track soon, but man, and the Champion Edition comes with a fan, a map switch. I always run it on green anyhow, and the super sprockets on the back. Plus it has the cool orange frame and Red Bull stuff, so that looks neat too. But honestly, this one's got those extra parts on them, which makes it functionally a little better. But I like it. So smooth, vibration free. I like the chassis. I like the precision. I like the simplicity of the PDS. So having fun on it. First day of spring ride on my KTM 300 Champion Edition. 2 thumbs up.